All right. Okay, we have everything? We have everything. We got everything, right? Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Did you have fun? Good. You always have fun. Well, that's good. It's going to be nice to get home and be quiet, though, you know? Yeah, they all get pretty loud. It's never a quiet affair when we go over, but it's always fun. I know. I don't know what she puts in those burgers, but they're like... I know, I had like 3 of them. I couldn't help it. I don't know, I think she's putting crack in them or something. They're like the greatest burgers ever. It absolutely was. Yeah. Well, it always is. I mean, every time you bring something, my mother goes crazy. She's like, oh my God, this is the best ever. You think she's trying to butter you up? It's possible. Are you kidding? My mother's already cracked off more than a few times about how she wants to adopt you. Really? I think they're thinking about shipping me off and keeping you. No, I convinced them that I'm part of the deal. They can't get rid of me. They can't like ditch me and keep you. So Oh, I know. Yeah, my brother, I might have to straighten him out. I'm never sure if he's like trying to make a play for you or not. No, I know, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Mind you, he pulled me aside and he said, okay, so the barbecue coming up in like 3 weeks, like, you know, you're both coming, right? And I said, you mean both coming or you just want her to come? He's like, well, you could come too. Well, it's for a reason, you know? They treat you like that for a reason. They all love you, you know? Well, trust me, you are. You're very, very wanted. No, I mean, my entire family goes on and on about you all the time. Even if I'm on the phone. Oh yeah, they're always asking about you. If I call my mom or I'm talking to my brother or anything, and, you know, they're always asking about you. How are you doing? You know. No, you already spoiled them enough. No, you do. Every birthday, every Christmas, everything, you always know exactly what to get them. I don't even know how you do it. I sit there and I try to come up with all these ideas to get them presents. And it's just, I don't know. And then you always manage to get like just the right thing. When they open it up, they're like, oh my God, how did you know? And I'm sitting there going, how did you know? Like, I don't even know how you knew. Okay, how? How do you do it? Really? Okay, anyway, we're here. Windows up. I'm gonna get all this out of you. What do you mean you just listen? Oh, so they drop hints. They drop like little ideas. Okay. And I'm just gonna listen to you. Okay, hold on. I just want to make sure we have everything. Okay, windows in the car are up. We've got, this is all we really need, right? Take this. All right. Well, another successful family mission. We did it. We survived. We got through all the jokes, all the food. Oh, I know. There was so much to eat. It was crazy. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll figure out if we even need dinner later. Okay. Home sweet home. That sounds like a great idea. Couch. Pajamas, maybe. Okay, after you. All right. Okay, we did it. We did it. We made it. Okay. After you, my love. Let's go in and relax. First thing I want to do is just like park it on the couch for a minute. You know, just here, come sit down. Let's just park it and relax. You hear that? The sounds of silence. I love going to my family's, and it's a great time. But man, does it get loud. Are you okay? Are you sure? I don't know. It seems like something's up. You're just thinking. What are you thinking about? Oh. Okay, well, and what are you thinking about when it comes to your family? Just the fact that they're not there. It's been a while since you talked to them, hasn't it? Yeah, I know. Is it weird? No, it's not weird at all. Yeah, but you chose that for a reason. I mean, you had a reason. It wasn't like, you just decided you didn't want to talk to them anymore. I mean, you know what they're like. Well, that's normal. It's normal because even if, like it was a toxic situation, every time you went there, every time you dealt with them, every time you talked to them, it was just toxic. It was bad for you. But it doesn't mean that, you're not going to mourn that loss. I mean, how do I put it? I mean, they never gave you what you needed. They never gave you support. They were never there for you. And you were always there for them. I mean, you did your best to be there for them regardless of what was going on. But they were never there for you. And after a while, it just got to the point where like every time you were with them, it took a toll on you. It was bad for you. But it's like totally normal to it's like you're mourning the loss of them, but they're still there, which is the strangest thing because it's like, I mean, I'm not trying to tell you what you're thinking or you're feeling. This is just my 2 cents on it. But it's like in that situation, it's like they're gone and you're mourning the loss of that, but they're still there. So it's this really strange headspace because it's like they're gone, but they're not gone. They're still there. It's just you can't be a part of that. Yeah. No, I know. But it's okay to miss people who are bad for you. I mean, they're your family. So of course you're going to miss that. There's going to be this emptiness inside of you where it's like in your head, you've got what the ideal situation would be. Like it should be like this. You should be happy with your family. You should be getting together with them at like Christmas and birthdays and holidays and all of that thing, but you can't. And that's got to take some kind of toll on you. And I mean, I know it does. Like, I know that, even when we come back from my families, I know you had a great time. I know you had tons of fun. You love my family. They love you. But I always see this. I always see how you're missing something. I also saw the relief in you when you finally said enough is enough and you cut it off. I mean, there was a big change in you. There was a big change in how you felt about yourself, how, you did things. It was good for you. I mean, it's like I said, it's a very strange double-edged sword because you can be relieved that they're gone. Like you can feel the sense of relief that they're gone and they're not able to treat you like that and to do these things to you. But it's also, it's also okay to be heartbroken about it too. Because all you ever wanted was for them to be family and to treat you like family. And instead, they were bad for you. Okay, they were bad for you. And you're out of it. Now, I can't take away like the emptiness and the way you feel about it. All I can do is I can tell you this much. You have family, okay? You have family. You have my family. And it's not like you're a guest. It's not like they're being nice to you because you're with me. I mean, you've known them for so long now. Like, you are family. They care about you so much. And, I mean, how do I put this? I can't take away those feelings. But what I can do is I could tell you, like, look at what you've done. Okay? Look at where you've come from and where you are now. You came from a place that was bad, that was toxic. And, then you got away from that. And then you started spending more and more time with my family. And like I said, I mean, my mother basically wants to adopt you. So you have a family. You have all of these people around you now that care about you the way your family should have cared about you. So, I know it's not your family, but this is where you are now. I mean, I know you have a feeling like you're missing out. You're missing out because they're not there. But it's something that wasn't actually there. So you're not missing out. I mean, you're not missing out on what wasn't there. It was bad for you. So you did the right thing. You did what you needed to do. So even though it feels like it's empty and they're not there and you're missing that whole side, you're kind of missing something that was never really there. Yeah, that's true. I know you were the one who walked away. But it's not like you were walking away from this warm, caring environment. You were walking away from, for lack of a better term, you were walking away from fire. You were walking away from something that's damaging to you, that hurts you. And every time, I mean, I know how many times you've tried. I've seen it. I've watched it. I've been with you. I've gotten into like almost fist fights with your family because of the way they treat you and the things that they say to you. And that's why I never wanted to go back over either. I never wanted you to go back over, but I mean, each time that you did and you tried, I would go with you. And I would sit there just shaking my head going, you people are fucking assholes. And I mean, how many times have I had words with them? And how many times has it almost led to fists? And then finally I wind up going, screw this, we're out of here. You're coming with me. Fuck all of you. And we leave. So that's what you're missing. And it's nothing that you need to worry about missing. The best thing you have done is to get out of that. I know. And I also know you put on a front. I mean, not all the time. Like today, for example. I mean, I could see it. You know, we were hanging out, we were having a great time. You're laughing, you're joking with my mom, you know, you're hanging out with everybody. But every once in a while, I see it in your face where you sit there and I can tell, you know, I can tell that you're sad because all you ever wanted was that with your family. You know, you never have to put on a front with me. Now, I know, you know, outside of having a great time, which you do, I mean, I know this comes and kind of bites you in the ass. And that, like, when we're here, like right now, you don't need to bullshit me. I need you to talk to me about it because I want to help you with this. This is a burden that you always carry. And I want to help you with it. I want to pick up the other end of the couch. You know, I want to help you through this any way I can. Well, I try to. Well, I don't know if it will. You know, I don't know if it will ever totally go away, but you know, the more time you're away from it, like here's one thing that I have noticed. When you first decided to cut ties with them, it used to eat you all the time. You used to say to me, maybe I should call them, maybe I should go over, maybe I should do that. It took a lot. Like, I remember the build up to it. It took a lot for you to finally say, that's it. Enough is enough. It's a level of bravery that is incredibly admirable. Like, it took huge, sorry for the slang, but it took huge balls for you to do that. It took incredible fucking balls for you to just say, that's it. And that's what it came down to. Like I said, we used to go over all the time. Just to try. You always wanted to try. And that's the thing is you tried. You always tried. You know, you would call everybody on their birthday, Christmas, you know, you'd go out of your way to come up with the greatest presents that you knew they would love. And then what do? Oh, I got you this piece of shit. And they didn't really care. And then they'd start digging into you. You know, even at fucking Christmas, we're sitting there and they start giving you the gears about stuff. And that's, you know, I was at the point where it was like, this is bullshit. This is enough. But anyway, you know what? You were in like a toxic world. And now you're not. Now you're out of it. They used to be able to do so much to you. You know, they would get you upset. They'd get you crying. They'd get you just totally screwed up. And now they can't. They don't have that power anymore. You hold all the cards, right? You've got all the cards. Now, if the day ever rolls around where they decide to be like human beings to you and reach out, okay, well then you've got something to think about then. But until then, you have the power, you have the cards. And right now, you are in an environment that you built, okay? You built this. You are in a safe place. You're in a place where the people that you are surrounded by truly care about you and truly love you. And you built that. You got yourself here. And that is massive. You know, it's, and like I said, it's funny, just the way my family treats you. You know, like my brother, like I said, he was asking about the barbecue. And I was kind of laughing to myself going like, you're going to ditch me and keep her. But that's the effect that you really have, which was wasted on your family. You gave them so much love and you gave them so much of yourself and they never gave it back. You didn't have a choice. You needed to get out of that. But look, you didn't choose them, okay? You didn't choose the life that they were giving you. You were born into it, you were raised with it, and you had to deal with it until you finally decided that's enough. And now you're in this life, okay? We're here. We're sitting on the couch. We can get snacks. We can put our feet up. We can put on our pajamas. Can put on goofy pajamas. Every time my mom calls, she wants to talk to you. I'm talking to her for a few minutes. She's like, okay, enough of that. Put her on, right? I put you on. And then you two are talking for like an hour. That's what you have. Like, I know today brought up some ghosts. It always does. And I know it's always going to. It's like you can't avoid it. But, all I can really suggest is that every time you get that, look at what was there. Look at the way that they treated you and the way they've treated you for so long. And then look at the way my family treats you, and look at the way that I treat you. Like everybody in my family, they don't even know what's going on with you and your family. And if I told them what the situation was, they'd be sitting there going, what the hell? Like, why would anybody treat you like that? Because they know who you are. They know what you're like. They know the level of giving and caring that you have inside of you. They would just be sitting there scratching their head going like, why would anybody treat you like that? You took on a self-defense mechanism that was necessary. You needed to do it. And you did it. And like I said, that took an immense amount of courage for you to finally go, enough is enough. And you did it. And I gotta say, I'm so proud of you. Yes, I absolutely am. I know what that took. I understand what it took to stand up to them and just say enough is enough. Like I said, that took an incredible amount of courage. And you did it. I'm absolutely, incredibly proud of you. What's enough? Okay. No, you're right. You're right. No, look. No, 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 no. Stop, stop. No, you didn't bring me down at all. I'm I'm really happy that you always tell me what's on your mind. Like I need to know, I need to know and I want to know, and you told me. But if you've had enough, then that's fine. No, you're right. No, you're right. You've spent enough energy on it today. All I want you to know is that all of the things that you think you're missing out on, they weren't really there. All of the things that you wanted with your family, I mean, you've got them. It's with my family. But here's the thing. It's not just my family. It's your family too. And you know that, right? Okay, good. Because it's absolutely true. My mother, if I ever said a bad word to you, my mother would probably slug me upside the head with a frying pan. Say, how dare you? You can't talk to her like that. She'd go to bat for you so big time. I'd be, on the shit end of the stick. I'd be the one who was in trouble big time. So, well, they love you too. So do I. Good. Well, I've got an idea. Now, if you've had enough and you're tired of thinking about them and all of that stuff, here's an idea for you. Why don't we loaf on the couch? We could put on something stupid, watch whatever movie you want to watch, or just watch stupid shows or whatever, and just enjoy the lack of noise. Oh, I know. It's good noise. It's great noise, actually. Good. That's all I want. I want you to feel at home. When you're there, I want you to understand that you are family and that you have family, because they are your family too. It's not just mine. So we can watch stupid stuff. I know it's still like kind of early, so we could start plotting and scheming what we want to eat. Do you want to do like maybe just pajama night? Yeah, we'll just loaf around in our pajamas. We don't really have anything to do tomorrow. We'll just lounge around in our pajamas, watch silly stuff. Sure, we can watch a movie. What are we going to watch? Oh, I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. No. I'll watch it again. It is. It's a good movie. And then, if we get hungry, then it's dinner's on me. So whatever, because no, we're not making anything. We've had enough fun today. But if we get peckish later, then you can pick what we're getting, and then I'll order it, and it's on me. You already had that answer ready, didn't you? Why, is that what you want to get? No, consider it done. Anything you want. I wanted you to have a really good day today. Okay, good. Like I said, I know this stuff is going to get to you, but all you have to do is look around and see what you have. And then you can look over there and see what you walked away from. And as soon as you do that, I think every time you're going to understand that you did the right thing. You made the right decision, and it was something that had to be done. Exactly. Fuck them. I feel the same way. Hey, you know what? You're home. This is where you belong. Yes, you are. You are home. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go put on my stupidest pajamas. Then I'm going to park my butt on the couch, and you're going to put on whichever pajamas you want. Okay, perfect. That will easily match my stupid ones. So, okay, pajama time, couch time, movie time, and then if we get hungry, then I guess I already know what I'm ordering. You don't have to thank me. Thank you. Thank you for being part of my family and part of my life and part of everything. Your family are fucking idiots. I don't know how they don't see how incredible you are. Exactly. Fuck them. All right, come on. Ready? Pajama time. And then couch time. Okay, let's go.